audience questions.
Absolutely.
Yeah? Okay.
Let's do it.
So let's get to some questions about these expansion joint covers. What about factory fabricated transitions for exterior covers, especially if they are large or custom?
It's a great question. Great question. So, as I mentioned with these two systems right here, they're complementing systems, and a lot of our systems we make sure are complementing from floor to wall.
Okay.
Or from wall to roof. And so some of these systems are flexible seal systems, and it's really difficult to heat weld those in the field. And I mean, the conditions are dirty, the tools are tough to handle, and so we've taken that part on, and we do our own custom factory fabricated transitions.
Okay.
And so we supply these as part of the solution, and it really gives a great result over time as these things move. They're not separating and they're not getting water penetration.
Yeah.
So they last a much longer period of time.
Nice. Okay. So next question, how early should a client be talking to you about this?
As early as possible.
Early on, yeah.
As early as possible. Yeah. The sooner we can have a conversation about what your project requires, the better integrated we can make sure our solutions fit with your project. Yeah. And this is critical, especially on the larger systems. A lot of times there's other elements of the building, maybe a column or something like that needs a lot more coordination. And our team of experts behind the scenes are ready to take on those challenges. Even if you have a question about what joint should I use, we have a whole list of questions that we'll go through to make sure that you're getting the correct system for your project.
Yeah, better have that conversation early on.
Absolutely.
Do you offer installation help on site?
Great question. So I don't think I mentioned it, but installation for these systems is critical. If things aren't level, if the correct the adjacent surfaces aren't quite matching up or things like that, these systems can actually deflect and shift as they're loaded. And so what that could do is it could actually damage the surface of these systems. We've taken precautions to make sure that doesn't happen. But again, the installation is critical. We do supply on-site support for installation. Our team can come out, we can train your crew on site. One of the other great things that we do is an annual installer workshop. So we do that locally here in Pennsylvania at our factory. You can send your crew in, they can get trained, they can meet our experts behind the scenes, they can get hands-on with all of these systems, learn how to install, learn all the tips and tricks. We've got a lot of them.
Oh,
and really just have a great time with our team. It's a 3-day event, and at the end of that, you become a certified installer for our system. So it's a great benefit that you can promote as you try and bid other projects.